Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades. We do take into account losses, so for further details about how to join us for less than $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In today's video we're going to be looking at more drilling and oil updates for MMTLP, and I'm also going to be looking at ticker symbol TPST, also known as Tempest Therapeutics, which today was up close to 3,000%, and also one of the calls in our daily Discord stock alerts channel. So before we get started, let's have a look at what's happening in the market. So first headline here from CNBC, the S&P 500 is a little changed as traders look ahead to the key US inflation data, and I think we are expecting news tomorrow. Hopefully that is positive, and I'm sure you all know what's going on around the world, but let's have a look at a shout out here to Unusual Wales, who's shared details of every US politician in Congress who currently holds stock positions that directly benefit from war in the Middle East. So if we do look at this alphabetically, we've got Alan Lowenthal, Blake Bloor all the way down on the B, C, Carol Miller, all the way down here to the second page to Z, Zoe Lofgren. So congratulations to all these Congress members who have bought the war stocks, and their profits will continue, certainly I think for the short to medium term. And in other similar developments here, shout out here to Unusual Wales again, who've shared details of Sam Bankman-Fried, again one of the biggest fraudsters in financial market history, as well as Bernie Madoff, and we can see here his political donations also got him very, very high returns for very little money. He donated to Republican candidates through an employee, and he donated to Democrats more directly. Where did the money go? Again, I think the list is as long as we've just seen for obviously the Congress members investing in the war stocks. First thing I want to share with you here is potential legal precedent for holding the broker-dealers liable, and this is a shout out here to Warshaw Burstein, who've shared this legal precedent, and what they've stated in their post is that broker-dealers can be held primarily liable for failing to fulfill their gatekeeping responsibilities of monitoring their clients' trading activities. So obviously in the MMTLP fiasco, I think further down the line, obviously I think we will be looking to sue the brokers if that is necessary, and the brokers, remember, could be thrown under the bus not only by FINRA but also by the SEC further down. But what we can see in this particular story is the Federal District Court Judge Lorna Schofield, so credit to Lorna. Hopefully we do get this judge in one of the cases further down the line. So this judge of the Southern District of New York issued an opinion and order in Harrington Global Opportunity Fund Limited versus CIBC World Markets, and this could reverberate through the compliance departments of every brokerage firm on Wall Street. So this is potential very, very significant legal precedent. The judge found that broker-dealers may be primarily liable for manipulating trading initiated by the customers because they serve as the gatekeepers of trading. So we have a judge here that understands the problem. Trading on securities exchange and have continuing responsibility to ensure that customer order flow is in compliance with all applicable rules, regulations and laws, and detect and prevent manipulative and fraudulent trading under the supervision and control of the firm. So the thing that surprises me is the judge is saying obviously we don't want fraud, we don't want manipulation, we don't want spoofing, but where is FINRA, where is SEC, and why are they not preventing this, and why is the judge having to step in? So I think this clearly indicates what is wrong with the markets. So before we look at the next drilling update, shout out here to Stock Market News, who again have posted with regard to the ExxonMobil potential deal, and it states here they've agreed to buy Pioneer Natural Resources, ticker symbol PXD, for nearly $60 billion in an all-stock merger. So I will be coming back to have a look at this deal in an upcoming video, but let's have a look at what's happened in terms of developments for MMTLP NextBridge Hydrocarbons. So again, shout out here to C-Plant, who's posted here that the P5 form has now been submitted and wells 6 and 7 are now approved. Happy drilling days. So this is great news, and what we can see on this status update and list of permitted operators as well as wells and also the leases on the university lands, we can see it certainly looks like the company is carrying out a significant amount of drilling, a significant amount of new drilling, and I think this is important for the company to do, because further down the line, as far as I'm concerned, this is what a buyer will potentially look at. So because drilling is going to indicate, yes, there is oil, it could also indicate how much oil, and for a potential buying company, it's going to give them an opportunity to say, this is a little bit more proven for us, and we would like to buy. I finally like to have a look at ticker symbol TPST, also known as Tempest Therapeutics. So this was called in our pre-market stock alerts channel, where we looked at TPST, and then we followed this up by adding it to our biotech stock channel with news in terms of data that they shared, and then we used information from our biopharmaceutical website, and from this biopharmaceutical website shared again in the biostock, we stated here that the company have announced plans to report new and updated data from the randomized phase 1b2 combined study of TPST 1120. And obviously this was dated in a press release October the 11th, which we're going to look at shortly, and this is also something that I posted earlier in the morning in terms of the pre-market, that Tempest Therapeutics had good news. And then let's have a look at the chart. So at time of editing, we can see right now it's up in excess of 2,671%, $6.65. Prior to that, I think it was trading around about 20 cents, and at one point it went up well in excess of $7. It is consolidating down a bit, but let's have a look at the news. And what happened here is obviously the study of the drug TPST 1120 in the first line of treatment of advanced metastatic hepatocellular carcinoma, excuse my pronunciation there, a type of liver cancer. So obviously in terms of the study update, the company also said the board had adopted a limited duration of shareholders' rights plan, so we're going to look at that as well. Effective immediately, the company said the plan was not adopted in response to any specific takeover threat. So in terms of the results, we can see here from 1,122 people in combination, they had a 30% overall response rate versus 13.3%. Obviously opposing to that, the company noted that there was a substantial increase from previous data, and we're looking at 17.5% versus 10.3%. So again, very, very positive results there from the phase 1/2 trial. And in other news I'd like to share with you, there was also news in terms of a Series A preferred share, and what the company also released today was a Form 8A. So we can see here Tempest Therapeutics Incorporated. So let's have a look at details of this, and we can see in the description, on October the 10th 2025, the board of directors have declared a dividend of 1 preferred share purchase right for each outstanding share of common stock, par value 0.001, which is just a nominal figure, as of October the 10th 2023. So we can see here the dividend is going to be payable on October the 23rd to Tempest holders of record of the close of business on October the 23rd 2023. So this will give the holders the right to purchase the Tempest 1/1000th of a share Series A junior participating preferred stock, par value 0.0001 per share for $25 once the rights become exercisable, and this is dated October the 11th 2023. So if you would like to get more news in terms of bio stocks such as Tempest and many others such we've called in the past, you can certainly join us in the Discord. Details are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.